Good morning. All sorts of kernel data, K-mode exceptions, and unexpected store exceptions. So I'm having a second go at the video. First one, I was thrown out of my computer. So see how long we can last here. Good green screens yesterday. Take you through a couple of them. Simple, nice session. Couple of reliable teams. Well, sod's law, I chose +1 when Guimaraes easily got the win. Should have made a lot more money out of that one, going match odds. It went exactly as per expectations, that one. This was a Brucey bonus for me, at least. I didn't pass it on because I want to take insurance out, which is going to be quite hefty. But backing Laslin's +1 at 4s, big odds for the market. Only down to the in-play stats, really. That's 1-0. Well worth a tickle. It was a 2.6, the favourite match, so a difficult one to call. And Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall. Nice of Sheffield Wednesday to score first and continue their pattern of conceding. It's that's as simple as it gets. If I could have one of those every day, life would be rosy. A few lay the draws yesterday. I pointed out at the live stream, and I pointed out to avoid Exeter Northampton, which ended in a draw, given the fact only one side turned up in that particular match. So let's speed on through, see if I can get you a video done today. We'll look at today's trading angles. Starting in French Ligue 1, or let me log in and then we'll get the full leagues at the top. So a quick look through. Red Bull Salzburg, 1.66, stand out in the Austrian Bundesliga. Not their old selves this season, but should be reliable enough. Club Brugge, tend to see goals in Club Brugge matches. Wonder if we're going to see any today in what is a local derby, so be very careful with local derbies. Sparta Prague stand out in the Czech one leg, tend to deliver, and you saw yesterday's Slavia Prague ending that draw. Excuse me, ending that draw with relative ease. Midtjylland stand out in the Superliga in Denmark. Old reliables, so let's hope they perform today. And in the FA Cup, it's a watching brief really more than anything. But Wolves stand out to me today. They are relegated from the Premier League, so why not have a cup run? That's my thought process there. French Ligue 1, difficult start to the day with Le Havre and Toulouse 2.4 the favourite. Lorient odds on at home to Angers. Another tough to call match. Metz, normally a side you take points from in this league. Metz in a whole spot of bother in the relegation zone. Lyon at home to Nice as well. Bundesliga, it's a difficult match to call, but Augsburg at odds on do tend to deliver. So I'll be looking for them to be positive at 2:30. And Leipzig at home have been superb this season. Should do the business. Bundesliga 2, all about league position as a motivating factor today. Let's take a quick look. Bochum. Well, look at Paderborn. A win takes them into the magical 40-plus point barrier, which means they have a shot at the top 3. So look for Paderborn to be totally wound up for this one. Bochum as well. Well, they're out of it now, to be honest. You've got to be the 40-plus points to have any chance of getting out of this league. Holstein Kiel and Schalke. Well, Schalke outside the top 4, so expect a motivated performance from them away from home. So it's Paderborn and Schalke, the away sides today, who do need to pick up points, help their promotion push in a tough to get out of league. Only 1 point above the relegation zone, Arminia Bielefeld and Magdeburg, similar story. They're equal to Preußen Munster, so that's a relegation 6-pointer. So it's brewing up nicely in the Bundesliga 2 today. SerieA, difficult opener, 2.45, joined up with 2.6, and then a 2.3, and then a 2.55, and then a 2.7, the favourite. It's telling you SerieA on paper is a tough nut to crack this morning and afternoon and evening. Wow. I've rarely seen a coupon like that. 2.45, 2.6, 2.3, 2.55, 2.7. It's almost as if the Italian odds compilers have just taken the day off or had a bit too much spaghetti in the morning. Serie B, again, all about league position, trying to get into those promotion playoff places. Very, very crucial. And the computer has survived so far, so I'm delighted. Just going to work this backwards, go to Serie B and have a look. So Serie A, suggesting you leave well alone. Serie B, look at the standout sides today and how 3 points could change a season. So it's for me, it'll be the likes of Südtirol, who still will remain ninth, but with a win are ever closer to Cesena in eighth. So a side like Südtirol, just outside and getting further adrift, must win. Bari with a win takes them to 24 points, which could be a catalyst to get out of the relegation zone. So Bari and Südtirol, 3 points required for both of those two. That is for sure. Juve Stabia find themselves in seventh, and again, that magical 40-point plus barrier with a win today. Playing a Monza side in fourth, who will enter the very rare 50-point barrier and go into a promotion playoff, an automatic promotion spot. So talk about a match of interest, Monza and Juve Stabia. Monza favoured with the market and with home advantage. Frosinone, with a win, could go into that 50th place. Not 50th place, 50-plus point place. Sounding a bit like Bonnie Tyler this morning. Spezia, where are they? Well, 22 plus 3, 25. Potential to get out of the relegation zone with a win for them today. So everything to play for in every match up to date. This is going to be a fascinating Serie B afternoon. One to take on those draws. Empoli and Reggiana. Reggiana in the relegation dogfight. Empoli. Can't see Empoli mid-table mediocrity, so I don't think they're going anywhere. But they're still a little bit too close. Can you imagine with Reggiana, 3 points? They'll be within a point of Empoli. So it's another must-win. Must take points off your nearest rival. Match that one. Pescara, bottom, likely down. Avellino need a few more points, get into the 30-point barrier and safety from the relegation zone. So a lot more competitive than Serie A. A lot more at stake for a lot more sides in Serie B today. Fine order odds on at home. Heerenveen, Twente, NEC Nijmegen disappointed against Utrecht midweek. Don't fancy them today. Portuguese La Liga, Sporting Lisbon stand out there. Porto remain unbeaten this season. So those would be the two to focus on later on. Can they retain a title push with Benfica winning pre-Champions League earlier on Friday? Celtic odds on away at Kilmarnock. Motherwell can keep sides very quiet. So they might cap Aberdeen at a single goal. Hearts and Rangers. Interesting that Hearts are not odds on favourite here today. Rangers are a form side coming into this. Must take points off Hearts to have a shot at the title. So you'd be laying any late draw there. You'd be considering laying a Hearts lead here. La Liga, Atletico Madrid. Well, just odds on. But the other matches are a bit like Italian Serie A. Very tough to call today. So far, so good with the video. I've had all of these errors, kernel datas, K-mode exceptions, store exceptions, but I'm still alive. I will see members of FootballTradingProfits.com on Telegram a bit later on today. Probable start, I would say, 2 p.m, or if there's anything earlier, I will pass it on to you. Have a great day. There was no e-letter yesterday. There was no Premier League football yesterday. 14-day free trial. We're moving to AI apps this year, I hope. I'm working in the background, and we'll get AI and me helping you with your football trading. Nothing better. I hope to see any viewers for a free trial at any stage. Come along. As you can see, we're making green screens each day, or trying to at least, and if we do make a loss, at least keep that liability low. I'll see members of Football Trading Profits from the first trade on Telegram. Hopefully this video gets to you. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.